what's going on? My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. And if you are in the pursuit of craftiness, you are in, oh no, I pressed the wrong thing, the right place. Come on in. Welcome, welcome to Monday Night Crafting. Amanda Panda Monday. Oh my God. If I had an actual schedule, then I would call it Amanda Panda Monday, but I don't have an actual schedule, so we're not going to do that. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and get this link sent out via Telegram so that we can find our friends and they don't miss us. Ooh, I just ate a huge dinner and I am full. Okay, copy link, Telegram, Amanda Panda Projects. We're live with gift bag crafting. Click here. I just put a typo in the word here. There we go. All right. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Christy. I am doing fabulously, wonderfully fabulous today. How are you? I'm doing good. My kids go back to school tomorrow, so I am officially going to be able to start like focusing for work again. I've got a really cute gift bag we're crafting with tonight, so got that going on. Hey, how do I say that? Anila? Can you tell me the pronunciation? Anila? I bet that's it, right? Hey, Josie. Man, Anila. I hate when I mispronounce people's names. I feel so bad. I feel like an idiot too, but I think it's Anila. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Kathy. Happy Monday, you guys. Happy Monday. Sprinkle this video for me. Let's get it out there into the metaverse, the literal metaverse. Hey, Dawn. Thanks for sprinkling, girl. And Glenna. Hey. Glenna, did you find out about that thing? Did you get it taken care of? Are you good? So we are going to be using this gift bag, okay? I can't plan this whole craft out. It's one of those that I was trying to figure out how I was going to do it. And then I was overthinking it. And so I was like, I'm just going to come on and I'm just going to figure it out as I go. Okay? So I'm just going to figure it out as I go. I do know that I want to do something different besides like just putting this like in a frame. You know what I mean? So I'm actually going to cut the snowman out. I'm going to put him on a background. Hey, Angel. I am so excited. They're at their dad's right now, but I am excited. So, and then I want to like probably put some little snowflakes around it. Just call me Terry. There we go. Well, Terry works good. Very good. I could say Terry for sure. Probably put some little snowflakes like around. I have this, but I don't think I'm going to use this because it looks stupid to be a snowman with the snowman face. This just says snow. Oh, I know it's backwards. Here, let me flip it. It is a 2-for-1 bag. You're absolutely right. It's a 2-for-1 bag. Oh my God, my snowflakes. So I'm going to do that. And then I don't want to put happy holidays. So I'm going to cut the happy holidays off. But I was thinking, I'm like, I wish it said something different. Like brrrrrr. I just did let it snow. Maybe just brrrrrr, you know? And then I was like, well, you know, I can just make something for the top. So instead of it saying happy holidays at the top, I'll probably make some sort of thing at the top. I don't know exactly what. Thank you for the stars, Liz. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So we're just going to kind of dive in and I'm going to figure it out. Oh yeah, I did make a post. See, you could tell I was overthinking it because I made a post and asked what I should do with the background. You're Shelly on a Shoestrings cousin? Well, I'm not going to call you Shelly on a Shoestrings cousin. So let's call you Terry, okay? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I made a post saying, what should I do with the background? Should I do number 1? Ombre. I know I just did ombre, you guys, but I don't know. I just thought ombre would look really cute to do dark blue all the way down to like white. Or I could do the opposite. I could do dark blue all the way up to white. I don't know. I would do the background and then see which way it works first. But I'm like, who cares if I just did it? It's different. I love ombre, so why not? Or I was going to do crackle and do white underneath. Instead of the dark color underneath, I was going to do white underneath with like a little bit darker, kind of brighter blue on top. So everybody said ombre, and I was leaning towards ombre anyways. So I think we're going to do ombre. We're going to do the easy ombre where we paint the paint sticks instead of like the blending. I was going to make the XOXO today, but my DT didn't have the XO. Darn it. You got your stocking, Lori. Yay. Oh my gosh. Marlo, I sent you a text message and you're not on here, but in case you do watch this, your auction item came back to me today because I used a flat rate box. I like reused a bunch of boxes, and one of them was a flat rate box, and because I wasn't using flat rate, I was paying like for the label. They sent it back to me with like a note on it and like a receipt telling me how much I owe and like all this. I'm like, I'm just gonna wrap the box in Kraft paper and then resend it. I love your attitude. Aw, thanks. Try to have a good attitude. You're still trying to master it. Well, Lynn, this is an easy ombre because I'm going to be painting paint sticks. So you don't really have to do any blending. It's just color degrading or something like that. I don't know how to say it. Just color blending. Or I don't know what I'm trying to say, you guys. Just ignore me. Okay. So also, since I'm going to cut this out, I don't want it to just be like cut out. I feel like that's going to look so like, it's not going to look very classy if I just cut it out and it's just this rough edge. So I'm going to take some cardboard, but some thin cardboard. This is cat food. You could use a cereal box. This might be too thick. Maybe I should use a cereal box. I don't know. And I'm going to rip the edges. So to try to give it like a, you know, a rough, jaggedy kind of outside. So I'm going to trace the snowman on it, rip it, and then antique wax the edges just to give it like a little something something. You got your auction items? Yay, Sherry, did they make? I get so nervous. I try to pack the best that I know how. I'm just not a good packer. So I hope they made it in one piece. Or if not, last time, Sherry, your poor things, you had to do surgery on them. Gosh, I swear, half of it is not my fault sometimes, and it's the post office's fault because they manhandle things. We had taquitos, Christina. Like taquitos, they're like rolled tacos with the lettuce, tomato, cheese, guacamole, sour cream on top, and you eat them. They're good. Okay, so let's get this cut out. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna cut the whole face of it out first. I guess I should do the background. I'm gonna get this cut out so I can get the bag out of the way. Then we'll cut the background. So I am gonna, for now, I'm gonna keep the whole bottom on. And then if I decide to cut it off later, I can. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna want the bottom snow part or not. So we shall get there. I hate cutting gift bags out. You had spaghetti and a salad. Delish. I love salad with spaghetti. Caesar salad is my favorite when I have spaghetti. Okay, got that. Now I'll flatten this. Get this all cut. Oop, I got a glide going. Woo! Don't you love that when your scissors glide? Our mail lady throws stuff in the back of her truck and have it complain to the post office. And I write on the things like fragile too, but they don't care. They do not care. Oh. So how's everybody's Monday? Did everyone have to go back to work today? Okay, here we go. I'm a little nervous about cutting this out, but we got this. I'm going to kind of do loose and bubbly. Does that make, you know what that means? Loose and bubbly, like kind of like round, around. Oh, that was a little too bubbly. There we go. All right, you guys. So far, so good. Thank you for sprinkling, you guys. I appreciate that. So quiet in here. I'm so full. I ate way too much. It was slow today at work. Well, that's good. Well, Lori, this is the lull before the storm. The storm of Valentine's Day for you, huh? They did squeeze it into the post box, but it was a light mail day, so it was, oh my gosh. Wait, I'm trying to think how big yours was. I feel like I need to get rid of some of the extra bag to make cutting this easier. There we go, okay. Maybe I'll cut some of these snowflakes out too, like separately. Am I doing good, you guys? You think you have this bag? I can't remember where it's from. I don't know if it's from Dollar Tree or Walmart. Let me get rid of this. I can't remember. I think it's from Walmart, but don't quote me on it. I know it's from last year. It's definitely from last year because it's one of those things that I bought and never crafted with. Thank you for sprinkling, Madonna. Thank you. You guys don't know what sprinkle means? It just means to share the video. And by share the video, I mean just hit the little share button. Put it on your timeline if there's any only groups that you know you can share to. And then it helps us. It tells Facebook, it signals to Facebook, oh, this is a good video. People must be liking it because they're sharing it. And then they'll send it to more of my followers. And then if those people come on and start engaging and start throwing up hearts, they'll send it to more of my followers. And then if enough followers get on, they're like, wow, this is a really good video. And they start putting it on the watch page for people to recommend that like crafting. That's how we find new people. There's your little lesson in the Facebook algorithm for the day. My husband said you're too bubbly. Tell him there is no such thing as too bubbly, okay? Pop the bubbly. I'm that Dom Perignon bubbly, okay? He doesn't like the bubbly. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut this off, but I'm just going to leave it for now. So we got this cut out. Let me see. Or maybe like that. I'm trying to decide. Hey, Cindy. Oh, yay, Susan. Thank goodness. Okay, let me set this aside for now. You set that aside. I will leave that. And then for now, we will go ahead and do our ombre, okay? So I'm going to use paint sticks. Thank you for sprinkling. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. I'm just fun. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. I like to have fun. Crafting is fun, and I get really excited about it. I cannot help it. I really just cannot. All right, so let me line these. Ah, this thing's not flat. They've been out of stock of the Better Than paper. I went to order it, and they were out of stock. And I didn't want to get a different brand because I just I didn't trust it. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Charlotte. One more. Oh, wait a minute, because I want to put something at the top. Can't decide. I think we'll do. We need more bubble in the world. We do. Telling ya. Okay. See, if I cut this off, it's going to be down here. I have to decide because I'm doing the ombre and I need to know how many I have. No, I think I'll keep this on. I think we'll keep this on. Okay, so that should be good. We're going to use all of them. All right, we're using all. So we got to mix paint, you guys. We got to mix paint. I am going to stay neat. I am going to stay neat. I promise you. This is the day that I stay neat. Doing it. I'm telling you, I'm doing it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix the blue, and then we're just going to, same thing we did with the pink. We're just going to keep adding white to it. Makes it very easy. Rather than mixing up all these different color blues, we're not going to do like blue, green, light green, turquoise, you know? We're just going to do a, what is the word I'm looking for? Descending? Like a descending darkness of color, of the same color. Because sometimes I do ombre where I'm like mixing different colors, but we're just going to do the same color, lighter and lighter. Okay, so we're starting with cobalt hue. Let me put this over here so I can see the color we're working with. Cobalt hue. And these are the colors that we have in here. Oh, I think I might need black. I want to get that dark blue as the darkest one. Let me get the some black. Okay. I think it's going to look great too. I really hope so. Let me stir this first. It's going to make a mess, but I know it's weird that I'm adding the bright blue and black to it, but it's because I want to brighten it up and make it darker. I don't want it to be so royal. Okay. We're off to a start there. Add a little bit more of this. And then one little bit of black. Thank you for the stars, Beverly. Thank you. Appreciate that, you guys. How cool is it? Facebook gives us a list. It's a new thing they're doing. They give us a list of our top star senders, which I thought was really cool. So I got to like shout them out. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, here's what we got. A little bit more of this one. A little bit more of this one. I can't find what was going to send you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't get an email, so sometimes I have to check trash for your guys' emails. Like, why does Gmail send things to the trash? Like, why? I want to know why. Important things get sent to my absolute trash folder. It makes no sense. Okay, I think we got it. It's a little bit more black, and then we got it. Okay, this is gonna be it. This is the moment. This is the color. I can feel it. Obviously, I know it doesn't need to match exactly. Okay, all right. It's pretty close. I can't get it. Maybe I just don't have the right. A little bit more. Little bit. I wish this was darker. Okay, this is it. Working on the Valentine's hearts, and look up my other B phone, and there you were, cute snowman. Aw, thanks, Mara. You're working on the hearts. I can't wait to see them, girl. There, you guys, we made the cutest craft in the crafter party yesterday. Like, I don't know if you can see it behind me. Oh, you can't see it. It is so cute. I literally think it's absolutely adorable. Okay, there we go. We got it, okay? Close enough. It is close enough. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paint. I'm gonna go right in order. Move my water over there. I'm gonna get a bigger paintbrush, but I wanna get the paint off of this paintbrush first. Actually, this seems to work fine. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. I wanna use the other side. I want to use the other side that does not have doesn't have the ruler on it. I'm going to use this side. And then we're in business. It's not exact. I just don't have the right color blue to make that color. This is like too bright. I need more of like a navy, and I don't have a navy. So I was trying to like, maybe if I added a little purple to it, oh well, we're just gonna roll. I'm not gonna spend 3 hours trying to mix the same color. Been in the basement all day trying to get it done. I'm having a hard time getting rid of, oh, it is very hard to get rid of stuff. It is, I know the feeling. I have to be like in the right mood. Okay. Problem is, are we gonna need multiple coats on this? Because if we're gonna need multiple coats, I'm not gonna be able to do multiple coats. I'm just gonna have to like put extra on there. There we go. Should I do the sides? If you're having a hard time getting rid of stuff and thinking about it a lot, sometimes I'll make a pile of the things I'm having a hard time getting rid of. And then I'll sleep on it. I'll wait till the next day. And the next day, I'll just look at the pile and I'll have an immediate, I added a bunch of black, Christina. I did that. It's just not it's not the same hue. Purple might, I was just thinking that maybe purple, but it's all right. It's close enough. It's not the same tone or whatever, shade. Because it's plenty dark. Okay, let me make sure. No, I can just add some antique wax after if it needs another coat. So we're gonna line them up right over here. Bada bing, first one down. Now we're just gonna add white to it each time. And we're gonna end up with a lot of paint, I know it. Okay. Just like last time with the pink, I ended up with way too much. My goal is to try to make it more drastic color difference in between each blue. That one is definitely way lighter too. Okay, here we go. I got 2 small hearts cut today with Cricut. Ooh, my mat. When is it going to be here? I ordered it. Man, now that's way light. I feel like that's too light. Oh, well, we're rolling. We're rolling. I know, Kimberly, I should have put it in my little... I got these little cups that were sent to me in Happy Mail, and I keep forgetting to use them. I could always scoop it in there afterwards, though. The only thing with the little cups is if I don't use the paint within, like a couple weeks, it dries out. So I have to, like, make sure I use it. I don't necessarily need to paint all the sides, but I'm going to. Okay. And a little extra here. I'm going to look at the difference in these 2 colors to see if I need a color in between. Okay. I want it to go all the way down to white, so let's see. This is definitely a big difference, right? I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with it. Just going to keep going. I could always make one in between if I absolutely have to. Okay, now more white. This one is like, with the pink, the white didn't make that much of a difference when you're putting it in, but with the blue, it's like getting lighter quicker. Oh, it's a pretty color though. Oh, it's really pretty. Okay, now we're rolling, we're rolling, we're rolling. If you cover the saran wrap, it will have, oh, Brenda, you're so smart. That's genius. I didn't even think to do that. See, look, I feel like, I hope the one coat is enough. How pretty this color is. It's like periwinkle. Get all down here. Getting the sides is a pain in the butt. Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't get the side of that one. I gotta go back and get the end, not the side. Now the paint's gonna be lighter on the end, but that's okay. All right, that looks good. Let me see, I didn't get that end. Okay. I know you guys can't see them, but they're over here. I would say just save that color and remix, as I love that color a ton. It is really pretty. I need a... I'm not a huge, I'm not like a huge fan of blue in general. I mean, I like it, but I'm just like, I don't do a lot of things in blue, but this is pretty. I hope it's pretty, Valerie. I think it'll be. I think it will be. We're making a snowman picture. Yeah, we're doing, oh, I gotta mix the white, duh. Yes, we are using a Snowman gift bag. You guys jumped on late. We're making the background for a Snowman gift bag craft. Now remember, I want to try to end up white. Am I good? I feel like I need a little bit more. I need to like measure it out how much I put in between colors. I hate when you mix. The only thing with mixing on a plate, I should have put it in the cup, because then it doesn't spread all out and waste it. Oh well. Thank you for the stars, Joan. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are awesome. All right. And then it dries, like, remember the color is always going to dry a little bit different from what it looks like when it's wet too. Maybe my color will be closer. I guess I'm on an ombre kit these last couple weeks. Hey, Susan. What's going on, girlfriend? A little bit more. I don't need to be afraid about using too much paint, because I have a lot. Okay, there's that one. So see, we're moving along. It's coming. That is not the word declining. It's not descending. Thank you for the star, Susan. I cannot think of the word. I'm trying to think of the word when the shade goes from dark to light. It's I don't know. I don't think it's going to come to me. Maybe it's not even a word. Maybe it's just in my head. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang. It's definitely getting lighter. Try to speed up the process here. Speed it up, speed it up. Maybe if I do the sides first, that'll work better. I had the craziest dreams last night, you guys. Crazy dreams, like wild. There was like, I don't even know if I can say part of it out loud. It was so crazy. You guys are going to think I'm losing my mind. I just know there was like earthquakes. And I was with a whole bunch of people who in the dream I knew, but right now I do not know who they were. I don't know if I just don't remember or what, but to me now, they're strangers. Nice to see you. Keep up the good work. Aw, thanks, Jody. And we were running from like building to building because there was earthquakes happening, and we had to get from, like, one of the earthquakes was going to destroy this one building, but we knew we'd be safe in the next building. And we were dodging in front of trains. The whole entire dream was like an epic adventure movie of us trying to like survive. And it was really scary. And somewhere in the middle of all this happening, I was at a bachelorette party. I don't even know how that fits in, but I was at a bachelorette party. And they had us come in, and the bachelorette party was in this auditorium with like seats, like auditorium seats, like, or like a movie theater type of seats. And then the strippers were coming in and like dancing with us on these seats, and it's wild. It's wild. Angela, we're making a gift bag craft. We're crafting with this little snowman gift bag. So I'm just making the background right now. Ombre, obviously. Next time, now I know for sure when I do this that you need to start with way less blue paint than you think you need, because you keep adding white and you just keep adding paint to it. I always have crazy wild dreams. I just watched Manifest. Well, there you go. I watched Manifest. That kind of explains it. Okay. Hey, Carol. What's going on, girl? How is ya? No, you have not missed much at all. Just me painting and mixing paint. I need to figure out. I don't have this craft thoroughly thought out. Are you? No, I'm not done with Manifest. I think I have a whole nother season left. I can't remember. I'm on season, I don't even know. I have no idea. I know there's quite a few episodes left, though. I know. I want to watch Ginny and Georgia so bad, but I need to finish Manifest. What part am I at? I am at the part where the meth heads. I just finished the meth heads. Like, what happened with them. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. So that is where I'm at. I know my living room table was dirty before, but it's really dirty now. I straight up have putting paint on it. Okay. That's that one. Next. Yes, it's on Netflix. Man, I'm using so much paint. I feel bad keep adding white paint on top because there's so much paint here, but it's all right. It is what it is. Sacrifice for the ombre. Thanks, Angela. Of course it is from Shein. It's so quiet there. Yeah, they're at their dad's. He didn't even know they didn't have school today. He's like, it's the day to their... I'm like, they don't even have school today. Today was the last day of Christmas vacation. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. With the paint. Oh, you do the same thing with the paint? Yeah, it's a struggle. I'm getting there. I want to get down to white, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm trying to do like really thick coats so that obviously I'm not going to go back and do a second coat. I'll never get the color right. But I think it's working enough. There we go. Okay. Got that one. 1, 2, 4 left. So we're going to go heavy on the white now. Did you figure out if that was iridescent? No, iridescent's not what I'm thinking of. It's not iridescent. It's it begins with a D. It's not descending. It's not degrading. I'm going to have to Google it when I get off. When shades of color go from dark to light, it's called... I could ask Alexa. No, it definitely begins with a D, Lynn. I know that. I honestly don't even... I'm starting to think it's not a word. I did not realize how small my... I feel like my living room is actually big compared to the rest of my house. Yeah, gradient is... But what has to do with gradient... Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Decreasing gradient, or... What is it called when the gradient goes from dark to light? Or like, it's a... Maybe I am thinking of gradient. I don't know, you guys. Oh, blue's your favorite color? Well, yeah, we got some blue going on for sure. Yeah, my living room is actually not bad. I actually have a decent sized living room. The rest of the house is small, especially the kitchen. It's just, if I didn't have a business, it'd be so much more manageable. I'm just running myself out of here with all my craft supplies, and setting up and tearing down every time I go live it becomes like taxing. But I do it, and I'm going to keep on doing it. Diffuse. No, it's not diffuse. I honestly don't think... I feel like it's not a word. I'm thinking of something else in my head and confusing it with something. Okay, you guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. 3 left. I know this is time consuming. I think the word I'm thinking of is gradient. But I was confusing it with thinking it meant dark to light. Oh, well. Okay, this is getting there. I'm going to have to... I need to add a little bit more white. I'm wasting paint. I'm way wasting. I'll scoop this into a container because there's no way I'm throwing this out. Okay, we're almost there. Look how much paint is on my paintbrush. I can paint the whole thing with just what's on my brush right now. Do the ends. Okay. Woo! gradual is what I'm thinking of too. No, if I think of it, I will post it on my page, you guys. It's not gradual. It's descent, maybe descending gradient. It might even be 2 words. You guys, we're not going to get it because it's not even like, it's gone from my brain now. You know how it's like things are on the tip of your tongue? It's like, I'm lost. Now I have all different words in my head. Gradual? No. Okay. 2 more. Let's see how light I can get it. Okay. We're going for super light. Super light. Diluting? No, it's not diluting. Well, that makes sense though. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a scoop of this and put it right here and add more white to it. I think it is decreasing gradient, Kim. I think that's what I'm confusing is 2 words with each other. Okay. Making this super light. Whoops. Oh my God, look at my hands. I need to buy the big jug of white paint because I go through this so much. Okay, there we go. This one's light enough. It's almost white. I did it. My decreasing gradient is successful down to white. You know what I think I'm thinking of? Okay, I think I know what I'm thinking of. Are we still talking about this? I think I'm thinking of, it's a term in music, decrescendo or something. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking of. Who does music? And it's when the pitch of music goes from like a decrescendo. That's what I'm thinking of. That probably has nothing to do with paint color, huh? Nope. Decrescendo. That's it. Ah! Shoot. Whoopsies. Whoops. No, they got in the darker paint. Decrescendo. That is it. Is that just for music? Because that's what my ombre looks like. I'm just on an ombre kick lately. Okay. Almost. Let me move this over. I'm running out of room up here. Move up. Oh my God. They're all like stuck to the... I wish you guys could see. Whoops. Whoopsies. Oh my God, I just got paint. I can't touch those. I just got paint on one of the other ones. At least I got it. Yes, I did. I knew I'd get it. No wonder you guys couldn't guess it because I was like, it's a term that means nothing to do with what I'm doing. It doesn't mean anything with what I'm doing. Yes, look, I got it. It's not white, but it's almost white. Yes, Carrie, they got their cell phones back that night. Obviously, I'm such a sucker. Such a sucker. Hey, Wendy. For some reason, I can't see your whole comment. Facebook does that sometimes. All I see is, hey, Amanda, just hopped on, ... So I don't know if you said something after that, but... Am I a singer? Oh, Susan, you're so nice. I have the absolute worst voice in the entire world known to man. I am not a singer. I scare people with my voice. Even my own mother says that I have a bad voice. She's like, ooh, Amanda, stick with acting. Because I used to want to be an actress, like really bad. And it's just a meaningless word that means the opposite of. Wait, that's what decrescendo means? Yes, decrease of loudness. That is exactly the word that I was thinking of. Obviously it does not apply here, but decrescendo. That's what I was thinking of because I knew. Well, you know what? From now on, when we're talking about ombre and we want to get a nice gradient, it's going to be a decrescendo, okay? My ombre has a decrescendo. Thank you for the stars, Wendy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, we did it. We're done with the ombre. Ta-da! Okay, let me go get a little cup, you guys. I'm gonna pour this in a little cup. There's a lot of paint here. Ah! Hold on. Okay, coming. Woo! Okay, here I am. I'm back. Ugh. All right, let me scoop this in here. This is like a lot of paint. That will be a shame. It will be a crime to throw this all out. I can't even get it all off. Okay, it's about as much as I'm gonna be able to get. Ooh, there's so much paint just in this paintbrush. Okay, that's good. Woo! I'm gonna set this over here because that is in my way. I'm gonna close this up. It doesn't seem like that much now, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna leave my paintbrush for now in case I need to touch something up. Leave that there. Oh my God, you guys. Even my hand is that purple ball, one of those balls you bounce on, my grandson. Oh no, Charlotte, it's just a regular ball from like Walmart to play with. Amanda, you're so fancy. Words can't even describe your method. That's damn right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have a problem here. I can't do anything until my hands are like, should have washed my hands while I was up. Oh my gosh. Ah. All right. So now what? Now what? Okay. That's done. Okay. So I'm just going to leave those right there. I know you can't see them, but it's very, very pretty. It's very pretty here. See? There's the light all the way to the dark. Okay? So we got the ombre going on. We're going to let that... No, I'm taking a break from my nails for 1 week. It's already been almost a week because I'm sleeping with gloves on with Vaseline on my hands to try to heal. Was I supposed to paint this one? No. I'll worry about it after. I'm gonna worry about it after. I don't think that must have fallen down before, right? It had to have fallen down before. think it did. Okay. So we're going to take our little snowman here. I don't want him just, it looks so just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. So I want to try to rip, you know what? I think I might use a cereal box. This is actually kind of thick. Let me see. I'm going to grab a cereal box. This is really thick. Okay, I literally just took the cereal bag out of here. That was a great face. I know, I was like, I'm sleeping with gloves to try to, with Vaseline on my hands. I have so many cuts, and I just bite my skin and it's dry, and I need to like try to moisten up I'm trying to stop biting my fingers. Yeah, I was just gonna say, Amy, that's probably what I'll end up doing, is just making that one white. I mean, I have the paint still, so. Okay, I'm gonna take this, let me get a pen. Or a pencil. I'm gonna trace around it and just rip around it so that when I Mod Podge it to it, I'm gonna add some antique wax around it, and I don't know why. This is just, the vision is just in my head of this. Oh my God. Clearly there is blue everywhere. Gwen oh my God, Gwen Stefani, that was the first ever concert I went to. Okay. So I'm going to just kind of go around the outside. Like that. Like that. Like that. And then like that. And then over here. I don't even know if this is going to work. This might not even work. All right, let me see if I can get this ripped. My scissors. Oh. Behind me. I'm so fancy. Da-na-na-na-na. I feel like even this cereal box is thicker than I thought. Okay. So we're just gonna rip the general shape. General shape, just like this. Okay, like that. And it's working, kind of. It's working enough, I'd say. I was. Saw Blake Shelton a little over a year ago, and she came out and said, oh, she's so cute. I'll never forget that concert. I have not been to a lot of, oh, this part's hard. I have not been to a lot of concerts in my life, so I'll remember that one. Oh, zigzag scissors. Yeah, I definitely do not have any. Okay. It's working so far. I'm actually liking it too. So we're just going to keep on trucking along here. If I can get in here. Let's see. I might need to cut this part to get a little bit of a head start. Sometimes I don't know why I do what I do. You had a phone call, Angela? No worries. And you answered it? Just kidding. Oh, you had to make one. I never answer my phone. Here we go. Now we're on a roll. We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. Okay. Come on. If we could just roll like this for the rest of it, we'll be in good shape. Rip that off. This better look cute, you guys. Made a yarn bird. Oh, a yarn bird? That's very interesting. I do not know how you made a yarn bird. I'm curious. You're going to try this painting technique. It's really, really easy. It really is. It's definitely easier than doing the actual gradient when you have to blend the colors together. That's for sure. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, so now I have to rip these sides off. Rip the bottom off. I'm loving the ombre, but blending the colors. Yeah, I love the blending the colors together too. It's definitely not as easy, but it looks really good. I didn't think a flat background would look as good for this craft. I don't know why. I was just thinking the slats would look better. Okay. All right. Woo! 24 hours later. Throw that away. All right, you guys, let's see. I'm still not fully committed to keeping this bottom part, but I guess I should. Okay. It worked. It did work. Just cut this off. Just kind of jagged that like this. And then I went to Live Aid in 1985 and other concerts, but that was a biggie for me. You go see tribute bands. Oh, that's nice. Tribute bands are good. I like that. Like cover bands, right? Okay, you guys, I think we're good. Let me just rip a little bit more of this off. That's good enough. Okay, and I'm just gonna Mod Podge it on. I'm just gonna antique wax the outside so it looks kind of like, I like the way that it looks behind there. I don't know why, I just like it. Just gives it like a little something. Okay, let me get a paintbrush. Let's do this here. This is gonna be interesting. Sunny and Cher, oh my goodness. That is awesome, Peggy. I feel like my memory is so bad. Like, I know I saw No Doubt. I don't remember what my second concert was. I know I saw a lot of Dave Matthews Band and a lot of like rap, Method Man, Redman. Not cover bands. They are bands that play music of one band. Oh. I get it. Instead of just like a whole bunch of random cover songs. Got it. Whoa, this is like, is curling up on me, and I feel like this is going to be really hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem. Oh my God, it's curling up like a, oh my God. I have never seen this happen before in my life. You guys, I've never seen this before. Has anybody ever seen this happen? Oh my God. I've never seen that. That was an absolute wild mystery to me. I thought it was over. I thought the whole craft was ruined. You guys, that was crazy. The whole entire thing was like, it was literally like taking on a life of its own. Like it was forcing it was like fighting me. No, I didn't glue both sides. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have used my iron. I did not think I was going to be, I thought that was it. That was over. Craft was over, ruined. Oh my gosh, that was like really weird. It like really wanted to come up. I think I'm going to need to go over this with the iron just to flatten it back down. Wow. Wow. I'm cut. This is coming up anyways. I need to cut this. I should have done this before. Trying to make it jaggedy. Whoa. Sherry, it has glitter on it and everything. I feel like it's not going to look as good with Mod Podge on top. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to plug my iron in. And I'm going to it has so much Mod Podge underneath. It has plenty. That if I iron on top of it, I think it'll reactivate it and it will stick down. Christine, I have Mod Podge so many bags in my life, like tons. That has never once happened to me. I've never seen that happen. It was like so forcefully curling up, like it didn't want to be uncurled. It just wanted to be curled. That's it. Let me plug this in. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was wild. Now I gotta move everything. Hold on, back up. We're backing up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, I swear. This is just how my life is, you guys. I'm just a crazy hot mess. This is crooked as can be, huh? The shiny paper from the gift bag, maybe that's why. You know, the first used Mod Podge, I was putting pictures on a paper, and it did that with the picture. Wow. I don't know, you guys. That is something to be on the lookout for if you're ever Mod Podging gift bag. Maybe it's the glitter on it? Oh, no. Oh, crap. I'm going to need, I know I'm going to need parchment paper now, too. I have the little, oh, you need a little. I thought you said I need a little one. I'm like, I have the little one. It's sticking fine for the most part. So I think we're all right. Crisis averted. Woo! Dang. I was scared. I was scared. I was like, no. Look, this part's a little bit short. Let me cut this part a little bit shorter. Try to see can't see the cardboard behind this part. All right, let me get my antique wax. That was wild. That was wild. My whole life flashed before my eyes, you guys. My whole life flashed before my eyes. Okay. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use, let me get my little, I'm looking for my little finger thingy, my finger dauber. Oh yeah, someone gave me this. I never used this. I want to try to use this. I'm going to do it. Oops, that's a lot of antique wax. Whoopsies. See how it works. Kind of works. Let me see. I don't think I have enough on there. Is your craft from the crafter party behind you? Yes, it is. It's up top. I'm not sure if I like this thing for this. Somebody gave it to me. It's like a, I don't know. I thought I was gonna. I don't have very much control with it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think we're gonna stick with the regular paintbrush. I think we're gonna stick with the regular. Move these. At least we're almost dry over here. I'm trying to find the right paintbrush. Just slap it. There we go. See, now you can get a little more on there. There we go. Now we're getting there. And once this iron heats up, I gotta grab parchment paper. There we go. Okay, you guys, it's coming together. It's coming together a little bit. I think it's gonna be cute in the end. Oops. I was gonna keep this totally like sparkly white and not do like any, you know, distressing or anything on it, but I don't know. I'm feeling having a little bit, give it a little bit of a rustic-y, country kind of feel. Okay, let's do a little bit and we'll go around it one more time. Spent the day rearranging my living room. Oh my God, that's awesome. Isn't that like fun? You get like a new living room when you do that. A little bit more here. Oops, a little bit too much there. There we go. I just got really deep into thought. I forgot I was live for 1 second. I was going to say, have you guys ever done that? But I don't know how many of you go live. I forgot I was live for 1 second. That was weird. That was weird. I literally just like lost touch with the fact that I was live and I was just like, doo-doo-doo. Okay, I'm gonna just brush over. All right. There we go, you guys. That doesn't look bad. I like that. I think that's cute. All right. Let me just really quick grab some parchment paper. Sorry, I know I have to keep getting up. Let me wash my hand while I'm here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I folded parchment paper. folded some to keep in here. Didn't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I folded some to keep in there, but I must not have. I cracked me up too. I'm glad I could crack you up because I know some people find me a little bit out there. Okay. Remember when I said I was going to stay clean? About that. Okay. Is it on? It's not even freaking on. Oh my God. It is on. It's just unplugged. No, I just knocked over all my freaking ribbon. You gotta be kidding me. This is not a sustainable lifestyle to live here. Okay, is it on? It was like unplugged, you guys. Okay, well, hold on. We'll come back to that. Let's get these all the way dry. Get these all the way dry so they're bone dry. Is clean not a word in your vocabulary? No, it is not. No, it does not work here. It's hard to think when it gets really messy at the end. You start like, ah! It went good, Jamie. It went good. I made a post in the group about how it went. I step forward and 2 steps back. Oh, the struggle. Yeah, I like the ombre. The ombre did definitely come out good. This is pretty much dry over here. Get the edges. Ah! It's wet underneath. Like, underneath that it's wet. We're gonna glue this together. We're gonna put our snowman on. We're going to put like Brrrrrr or something up at the top, probably with another piece of cardboard, just with white paint painted on it. And then I was gonna give, like, I have all this fabric. I was gonna give him like a fabric, kind of like a bow, like with his scarf. So I might do that. I know I've been on here for a while. Whoops. Okay. All right, let's glue these together. So we're going to go blue and then light blue, and then handle that way, handle this way, 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 handle that way. Okay, so those are lined up, dark blue. And turn these all over. We're just going to brace them together. Oops, that's wet right here too. You started with 12. Are there 12? Oh, I did start with 12. I'm scared, Valerie. I don't want to count them. Please, Lord, there be 12. There's not. Okay, hold on. Really quick. So I did drop one halfway through. Yep, I gotta paint that other one because there's gonna be no room. I mean, I could just be, if I could be really lazy and just say, oh, screw the word at the top, but I'm not gonna do that because I really wanted there to be a word at the top. Yeah, I have to. I have to, you guys. You know what? And even furthermore, okay, I know this is weird, but I want to cut some of this off. I want the bottom to be, I shouldn't have made the bottom so long. Trying to cut some of this off. There we go. Let's cut some of this off. Okay. And I can rip some of this off. Okay. I hope I don't mess this up, but we'll see. There we go. That's better. Now I can go down farther. I wanted there to be more room. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to iron this. Do you think it's hot yet? Let me give it another minute. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to add the white. That's all right. I'm just going to add a bunch of white to here. I can't go stark white because it's going to be too, it's going to look, the difference will be too much. Okay. Just mix this around. Move this over here. It's all right, you guys. S happens. Make sure I have it light enough. That's not, I'm gonna have a lot now because I forgot that my mixture, I added the darker blue in with it. So, remember, the way that I made this was by adding the darker blue. Well, I'll definitely use this color paint for something. I don't know what, but I will. Is that light enough? That's not even light enough, you guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Crafting is always hit or miss. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right. So let me make sure I get the right color paint. There we go. I forgot that I added the dark blue to the container. So that's why it was darker than the lightest one. Okay, there we go. A little bit more. Move it up the... Oh, yeah. I could have moved it up the line, but it's too late for that now. I didn't even think of that. There we go. That's as light as it's going to get. It's almost white. It's almost white. So mad. Because I was all ready to move on to the next step, you guys. Now I need to name this color. This color is Decrescendo Periwinkle Blue. Decrescendo Periwinkle Blue. It's okay. I guess I needed some craft therapy tonight, so we're all good. Hope you guys did too. Now I have blue all over my fingers again after I just washed my hands. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're gonna put that away, set this over here. Put that to the side. Wipe my hands again. 12 shades of blue. 50 shades of blue. Oh, man. Okay. Wipe the backs get all wet. There we go. Put that there. Get rid of this. Another baby wipe. This here. Okay, now it'll be hot enough. Now it will be hot enough. I'm unplugging it. I probably didn't even really need to iron it anymore because it was pretty much sticking. But we good. Okay. All right, now it is definitely sticking. Yeah, we're good. It's a little flimsy, but we good. There we go, you guys. We're in business. We're back in business. Woohoo! We are back in business. Let's dry this last paint stick. I have the same iron. It has a short cord. So yes, I need to get an extension cord. You know, I don't even have anywhere to plug an extension cord in. I don't know why they made it with like the shortest cord in the world. It's like so short. Like stupidly short. What are you guys working on right now? Are you crafting winter still? Are you doing Valentine's yet? Who started Valentine's? I started a couple Valentines. We did one last night in the crafter party. I made the XOXO. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, Valentine's is just a month away. Can you see my comments now? Yes, I can see you, Christy. Yep. I see you, girl. Valentine's Day for Sandy. You got to do the crafter party project. You got to do that one. I got paint on mine and can't get it off. I started VB and still doing winter, okay? You were working on the hearts, Christina. Oh, Amy, you have a little tree for your daughter. That's adorable. Marilyn, do the organizing. Sacrifice now so that you can be all done and enjoy it. I have, yes, but the power strip doesn't reach. I have a power strip right there, but not everything reaches. So I need to get an extension cord to put in the power strip. Okay. It was like so wet, so that's why it took so long to dry. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! We're in business. Okay, so this one, it is lighter, but barely. It's barely lighter, but I do not care. Okay, light, lighter. Flip that one. That one. My family has been sick. I still have to take Christmas down. Hey, enjoy it for as long as you can. Why not? All right. Ta-da! You line these up. There we go. I knew this was going to be a long project. I knew it. And I don't even have, oh my God, I am unprepared. I gotta get a paint stick to brace it with. Ugh! Just call me unprepared, you guys. I'm a hot mess, unprepared mess, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. I think 3 of those should be good. Let's see if my glue gun plugged in. If my glue gun's not plugged in, I'm going home. I'm going home if it's not plugged in. That's my cue, but it is. It's plugged in. Just do not get paint or Mod Podge on the iron. I'm having a hard time. Oh, I got paint on it before by accident, but I wiped it right off. Just last night. Wait, not last night. Yeah, I got it off like right away. Okay. The first time. I know I am home. You know what I mean. Okay. There's one. Let's press that down. I'm not doing any crafting until my craft room is good. That's the right thing to do, Christine. It really is. Shelves from Walmart, but they won't be here till, I can't tell. It says see more, but you'll be so happy that you take the time to do it now. Okay. I wasn't having this kind of day till I got on here. I don't know what happened. And just, the universe just wanted me to hang out with you guys longer and keep me on here longer. It's okay. All right. That one's done. Last one in the middle. I wish I had a craft room too, Megan. One day. One day. It will happen. Oh. They're at their dad's, Diana. He came and picked him up earlier. So quiet, right? It's nice for a change. What's that? It's definitely a nice little change. Okay. All right. Oh! You gotta be if you see, kidding me. This is not my day, you guys. Now I'm pissed off. Now I'm mad. Freaking white paint all over it. I have to put it. I'm never going to get that color again. I am stubborn. I have to fix that. No, I'm fixing it. Sorry, you guys. You guys have to bear with me. I got to fix that. I'm not leaving that. That looks stupid. So annoying. No, it's not going to blend. I got to fix it. As I put 100 things of paint in. I did not need that much black. That's so annoying, you guys. Oh, unless I do this. Hold on. What if I do this? What if I just make the, maybe I'll just make, hold on. No, I wasn't going to be covered up by the snowman because I was going to do the white down here. But maybe I'm just going to have to do it like this. Put the white like that. I think it looks better with the white at the top, actually. So that was the way Because I was going to have snowflakes up here. Now the snowflakes are going to blend in. Like that. See, I was going to have all snowflakes up. No, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'm just going to fix it, so. But I was going to put the words on something. I'm going to fix it enough where I'm going to fix it enough where you won't, it won't be seamless, but no, it won't, it's going to go right here, right in between them. I was going to put the words like right in between where that is. They better have Better Than Paper back in stock now because, yeah, Sherry, I'm going to cover it with snowflake, but that's why I'm going to fix it a little bit and then cover with the snowflake because I'm not going to get the exact same color. There's no way. I won't be able to. Okay. You know what? I needed a second coat anyways. Darn it. Everything is fixable. What do I tell you guys? Everything is fixable. I was just really mad because it was after a series of things going wrong. But we're fine. I got this. Don't cry over a little. I really wanted to curse though. Like truly wanted to curse. I almost did. There we go. Look it. Bada bing. Bada boom. Yeah. Take that, white paint. Take that, white paint. Take that. Okay. And we're going to fix this one. Okay, here we go. Now this one. I might have to spread it. It's going to have to go across the whole thing because it's going to. Whoopsies. Whoops, hold on. Got that one little piece right here. Okay, almost done. Oh my God. I got it on the thing. It's okay. All right, there we go. Much better. What do we think? Think we all cursed for me? Seriously, like what the heck happened? That is good enough, you guys. Good enough. There. Screw it. I'm just putting. Okay. Oh, Bev, you just missed the worst thing ever. There's other little ones, but those are fine. We can make that. Get another baby wipe. The only other thing that could go wrong is I get paint on my shirt. Did I just jinx it? Yeah. All better. All better. I really wanted the blue to be at the top because I wanted the snowflakes to go around. There's a little bit of blue in there, but that's okay. It's good enough. No, babe, we're having a good time. I got white paint all over the top of my blue part of the ombre. Okay, so this is gonna go here. We're gonna have a couple snowflakes. Let me paint these next. There we go, almost dry. The blue is better at the top, it really does. Yeah, it was worth fixing. Definitely worth fixing. I was this close, I was like, no. Because the snowflakes wouldn't have looked good. Okay, so we're gonna put a couple snowflakes. Actually, you can't really tell, I don't even think I need to. I was going to have to cover it with the snowflakes, but I don't think you need to. Well, that snowflake's broken, so we're gonna use 3. We'll just do, I think we can get away with 3. It's all right, we don't need one over here. Oh, because I'm gonna have the words here anyways. Okay, it's gonna be like that. Let me paint, actually, let me. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut a piece of the cardboard. I'm waiting for my mat to get here, Wendy. And I ordered a mat and a weeding tool and a scraper. I ordered a few things that I need before I can do anything. So I finally did order them. Okay, let me see. I want to see how much my pencil. All right, I'm gonna go that, burr, and then like that. Okay, so I'm gonna rip that out and we're gonna write burr. I'm just loving the ripped cardboard for some reason. Like this. Oh, I could use a piece of fabric too. Okay, that, and then that, and then this. Okay. I can't wait because I have it all, but it's hiding. Need motivation. I'm going to be doing, hopefully if all goes, if I get it, I don't know when it's coming. I need to look, but I'm going to do a project like, that's not the shape I wanted it. That looks dumb. I'll get it, you guys. I'll get it together tonight. Maybe. I might get it together. I might not get it together. I might just keep on rolling how I'm rolling. That's too curved. Good thing I don't need this cereal box. I can't see. I can't see. The lighting is like, okay, that's not as curved, right? No, that is not as curved. All right. When I have a vision in my head, sometimes I'll stop at nothing to achieve it. I'm also super stubborn, if you guys didn't know that about me. I actually don't show my stubbornness that much on here or even in the crafter party, but I'm really stubborn and it's showing right now. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, let's see. That's better. Yeah, I didn't want it so like, wanted it more like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we go. We are in business. Again, we're in business. Okay, got my white. I'm going to paint it white, and then I'm going to paint over it. Or I'm going to put the marker over it. Or a black paint pen, actually. Let me get it. Okay. I have nowhere. Use this one. You're stubborn too? Hey, it's a good habit to have as a crafter. Where am I going to put this? Actually, put it on here. Okay. I don't want to paint on here because it's going to get it on everything. That's why I don't know if I could do what you do. I've been offered money for my crafts, but get too critical. Oh, Wendy, you can. You absolutely can. You can do what I do. I promise you, you can. We're our own worst critic for sure. Okay, that should be white enough. Okay. The mess I'm going to have to clean after this is going to be fun. It's going to be really fun to clean up. I can't wait. So excited to clean up. Assistant, assistant. I've seen glimpses of your stubbornness, but it doesn't faze me. It can be a positive thing. It definitely can be a positive thing. You're right. My mom did not think so when I was growing up. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. We're getting there. Where I see the light. I see the light at the end of the tunnel now. I mean, the tunnel's still pretty dark, but it's there. It's there. This is a black paint pen. It's the Artistro paint pens. Multi-surface. Okay. Brrrrrr. There we go. I'm going to put little dots. I hate my handwriting, but I'm learning to love it. And that these little dots really make it better. If you hate your handwriting, try doing these dots. I'm telling you, it helps. There we go. Okay. Did. I'm going to put some antique wax on it, but brrrr. I couldn't handle anything fancier than brrr. Okay, there goes that. Let me dry this. Then we're just going to paint the snowflakes. I like keeping you guys updated on what's next. We're going to paint the snowflakes. glue everything together and then maybe add that little fabric bow, but the fabric bow is undetermined. And then I'm just doing a twine hanger, simple, simple. Yeah, sometimes I don't have it in me to do like I could not paint wood beads right now if somebody paid me. I will be like, nope, not doing it. It's a little bit too much. There we go, pat the edges. There we go, it's coming along. Honey Nut Cheerios. Okay, there's our burr. I used to craft at my kitchen table and at the corner of our living room. Oh yeah, hey, whatever works. Whoa, I'm not gonna be able to read all that. It goes way too fast. Those dots do the trick. I learned something new. Yeah, they really do, because I have a really bad handwriting. Okay. I was originally going to raise this up a little bit, but there's no way. It's too, like, you know. Okay, I'm going to glue this together. Let me get it glued down, and then I'll do the snowflakes. Get all around the edges. It's probably going to dry up on me before I get all the way around, because that's just how this craft's going, but that's okay. We'll just add more glue. At least it's just really thin cardboard, so you don't need that much glue to make it stay. You stand up. Oh, it's cute though, you guys. It's looking cute. It is. It's looking cute. It is worth the hell it's been giving me. Okay, now this one. Glue on the burr. Glue on the burr, glue on the burr, 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 burr. Burb's the word, and then a burr, burr, burr. Burb's the word. I'm losing my mind. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's really cute. It is. I think you have a great handwriting. Mine doesn't look great when I paint it on something. Ah, thanks, Michelle. Okay, you guys, we're almost done. So let me just paint these snowflakes. Here's how we're looking so far. I didn't paint the snowflakes yet, but see, that really helps, doesn't it? Wouldn't it have looked so, like, I don't know, it just would have looked really, like, chinsy if we didn't put that. Isn't it funny? I'm adding cardboard, and I say it was going to look chinsy. But I feel like if we didn't add the cardboard, it would have just been, like, this raw, like a raw cut edge. Thanks, Wendy and Susan. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna burr the word. Okay, there's one. I'll throw some diamond dust on here after. And then we're almost done. It's gonna add the twine hanger. I'm gonna play with a bow. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the bow though. It's not really a bow. I was gonna make like a fabric scarfy bow to like give him a little bit of dimension. I just thought it would be cute. Okay, there's the white. Am I done with paint? Yes, I'm done with paint. I'm getting right on here afterwards and looking for better than paper, because that's why that mistake happened. It is because I didn't have it, and when I went to go order more, they were out of stock. And I'm like, I can't live without my better than paper. Okay. I'm gonna use, now I gotta get a piece of paper for the diamond dust. Oh. I'm sitting on scissors. Literally sitting on a pair of scissors. Like, that's great. Okay. Let's get our Mod Podge here. I don't want to have it like too much. Just, oh man, that Mod Podge was hardening on my brush. Oopsies. There we go. Put that brush in the water. Okay, we got our diamond dust. I don't know if contact with paper would work. Probably. I just know the better than paper works really good. There we go. Cute. Shake that off. I was gonna put fake snow on it, but I packed it all up with my Christmas stuff. I literally left just a few things out. The snowflakes, this bag. Let's try to, I always get worried with Mellow and using this, that he's gonna like step on it and like cut his little paw or something. I will feel so bad. I've heard like horror stories with diamond dust. All right, let's get this here. I really liked that one, and that one. Yeah, that's good. I don't have one over here, but I have other snowflakes on here I could cut out. Yes, Lorna, it's actually glass. It's literally crushed glass. Oh, puffy snow would look awesome. It would. It would. Yep. Totally would. Hey, I like the snowflakes are 3D. Or popping out, dimensional, whatever. Okay. All right, that's done. Diamond dust is still falling off of it, but oh well. Okay. So it's pretty much done, you guys. It's like pretty much it's done. I like a little twine hanger, obviously, but I just want to see with the bow. Yeah, definitely. I do get worried. That's why I always vacuum after I use it. Okay, I'm not sure. Like I said, the bow is like kind of like a, I don't know. But we're just going to see because it can't hurt. Move this out of the way. So, in case you're tired or you can't stay, we're pretty much done. Just going to do the bow. All right, so this is, I don't know if you can tell, but this is actually yellow. Can you tell? Yeah, you can tell. So that is yellow. So I was gonna try to do, this one has like gray. I have all these different fabrics. I just didn't know which ones I wanted to use. just trying to. This is too bright of blue. We're not going to use that one. See this? I'm going to rip some of this. This is like the perfect yellow. And then I feel like this one was really good. You won't be able to even tell that there's flowers on it really once it's ripped. Do that one and then the antique wax or that one. Okay, we're going to do those three. Yeah, I did it live, Candy. I tried it out live for a Try It Out Tuesday. We made coasters. And having a hard time, having a time of his past. Son has been having a time of this past week. Power out of days of flooding, loss of rain. Oh my goodness, Angel. Couldn't go to. Oh, I am so sorry. Jeez, you guys have had it rough. No, that's too dark. Not using that one. I'm gonna use these ones. I know this is a weird combination, but I just think that I think that it's gonna look okay. And I have this one too. That one has too much like teal in it. Okay, let's just try this. Let's try this. Yeah, if you search Manda Panda Projects, Try It Out Tuesday resin, my live will come up on Facebook. I'm certain of it. So Amanda Panda Projects, Try It Out Tuesday, resin. This bow slash scarf might be a total no-go, but we're gonna see. That one. Rip one of these. It really doesn't need it definitely doesn't need it. How long have I been on here for, you guys? Has it been 2 hours? It has been, huh? I think it's been 2 hours. I bet. That's my guess. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna throw that piece out. Okay, here we go. Hour and a half. Oh, okay. Oh, hour 58. That's way longer than an hour. I knew it. I could feel it. 2 hours is the mark where I start to get like, lulu. It has like a, it's like a teal, but you can't really tell when it's up against here. You can't tell at all. It's not green. It's like a, I would say it's more blue, but it's definitely got a green, like a teal tint to it. Okay, we're just gonna take these three and see what we can do. I'm not even sure this is gonna work. Let me see. Get the colors together. The colors actually go, the colors work, they work. Here, if I did this. Oh no, sister, you were like that. Shh. I was not. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about, girl. None. No idea. Like this. I'm just looping. I'm just doing like a fake little bow. I don't even know what I'm doing. Same thing I did last night in the crafter party. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to fasten some sort of bow with tails. There we go. Let me see if it's, I think that this one has too big of loops. There we go. Too much string. Okay. Oh my God, it just said low battery. I'm almost done. I'm literally almost done. Like this. And then like this. I'm trying to like get it in the shape of a bow, but loose and with tails, and there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, let me grab a piece of string. Just tie it around here. If I don't decide to use this, then I'll just throw it out. Or save it for another craft, I guess. That's why you were sitting on scissors. That explains a lot, huh? That explains a lot. Okay, there we go. Get it tight. Are we going to use this is the question. Try to spread this out a little so you can actually see the colors. I don't even think my fingers are working anymore, you guys. I don't even feel my fingers. Are they there? Okay, well, it's just a wild little... Exactly what I was trying to do, at least. I feel like the yellow should have been in front. It's the only problem. I'm trying to make the yellow appear like it's in front. Oh, I just messed it up now. I kind of like the bow though, you guys. Let me see if I can pull this through. No, it's not going to work. Oh, well, I think I messed it up, so now I can't. You know what? I made it this far. I made it 2 hours in. Might as well just do it the right way. Hold on. See, look what I did. I pulled the loop out. Oh my God, there's so many strings. This doesn't work. I'm nixing the bow. I'm buying myself a Bodabra too. Because it will be so much easier to do with that little thing, with the little Bodabra. Maybe if I, his hat and everything is gray though. I put it underneath anyways. I already tied it. I feel like none of my fabric actually goes that well. I didn't really have anything that really matched. I had to dig deep to really, it was a really big stretch to get the fabric to. I think I've just been on here for too long because I just cannot do a bow right now. just like anybody else. It's a little better. I always tell you guys, you got to step away. That's, okay. I mean, it is cute. I'm just going to glue it on, and I'm going to glue it on really lightly. And if I decide to fix it later, I will. When I haven't been crafting for 2 straight hours. I mean, it's cute. It's not my favorite, but. Oh, it looks cute. It doesn't look that bad now that okay. I think it works. I think it works. Here we go. There we go. Okay, you guys, we're done. I'm not putting a hanger on it right now. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. All I'm going to do is just put a piece of twine, probably tomorrow when I have more brain power. But for now, we are donezo. I think it turned out cute. It was a hell of a lot of work, though. Dang. Thank you for sticking around with me. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Almost all of you. We only lost about 20 people on that bow fiasco. Not too bad. Not too bad. I would have left myself too. I'll probably go get a button to put in the middle of his bow. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just done. You know what I mean? I'm donezo. But I think the bow definitely gives it a little something, like, so it's not so flat. So cute. Aw, thanks, Charlotte. I think the problem is we did an over 2 hour craft last night. So, and another 2 hour craft tonight is just like a lot of crafting, a lot of hours straight of crafting. Thanks. I'm making my thumbnail. I'm gonna cover my face. There we go. My veins popping out and everything. Thank you, Kelly and Bonnie. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I know this took a little while and we had a couple snafus, but what do I always tell you guys? Number one, everything can be fixed. Everything can be fixed. Paint, you can be painted over. I proved that tonight, okay? I had messed up, got white paint all over it, had to literally paint over it from scratch. Had to freaking mix paint colors again and everything, but it turned out fine in the end. Also, step away from it sometimes. Like right now, I'm done. I'm going to come back and finish the hanger tomorrow because I almost stepped away from the bow. I feel like my fingers weren't working. They're like, that's how I felt my fingers were doing at the end. Like they didn't want to even move. It was in the Arctic and they were frozen. I couldn't like move them. So we done. Thank you, Megan. So here's what we got, you guys. Here it is one more time. I am going to jump off of here. I am going to get myself cleaned up here. I already ate dinner, but probably have some ice cream and then watch myself some Netflix. Maybe write a blog post while I'm writing Netflix. Aw, thank you, Cheryl. Thanks, guys. It was worth it. I mean, it really did come out really, really good. I'm not going to lie. It's stinking adorable. It's stinking adorable. So, all right, you guys, have a fabulous evening, and I will see you tomorrow. We're doing a lunchtime live tomorrow. 20-minute craft tomorrow. All right, bye.